Hello everyone, this is Player 2 with Hidden Level, and today I am playing the Odyssey, Winds of Athena. Now, before I start, I wanted to mention a couple of things. I realize that there are black bars on the side, but unfortunately, this is the highest resolution that this game can get. The other option is windowed option, and it would make the game really small and smushed. So this is the best that we can do. And the second thing I wanted to mention is this game is like very loosely based on the Odyssey. In the novel, Athena didn't really manipulate the winds or the seas to help Odysseus. That was more Poseidon's thing, and Poseidon was actually trying to sink Odysseus. So anyway, just kind of take this with a grain of salt, and I know Athena doesn't really control the winds and stuff, but for this game she is. So let's get started, starting with a new game. Continue. Alright, Poseidon's Storm, level 1. After the fall of Troy, as the Greek fleet set sail to return home, Poseidon summoned a great storm that destroyed and scattered most of the Greek ships. Among them, Ulysses and his men were tossed out of their path and cast onto an unknown shore. Lost and without little hope of ever returning home, Ulysses wandered the coast of the Mediterranean. The goddess Athena eventually took pity on him and decided to help him find his way back. The Odyssey had begun. Okay, level 1. It's a breeze. Total boats, there are 10, and I need to save all 10 to complete this level. As the incarnation of the goddess Athena, the fate of Ulysses and his crew is in your hands. You need to help the boat reach the exit. Green arrows mark their entrance and red arrows mark their exit. And it flashes for quite a while, so it makes sure that you definitely notice them. First, you need to set the boats in motion by creating some wind, which you do over here. You spin it clockwise. And the wind decreases slowly with time. Obviously. They're about to crash, but wait, not quite. They sail in a straight line, so to guide them around that little island obstacle, I need to make a current. And to create the current, I need to click on the water real quick before they crash. Oh, they already crashed a little. Oh, get back here, you four. To avoid scattering the boats, it's easier to pull them by making the currents just in front of them rather than pushing them. Honestly, I've always had a hard time with this. I played it a little bit, and my boats always scattered regardless. I turned off the music, but that sudden roaring there was actually the sound effects. I had the sound effects turned on. Oh gosh, you two, darn it. And that is the sound of the crew. Very happy that they reached their exit. Alright. You two are lost, and you three are lost. Get back here. It's funny, as I focus on a couple of these boats, then I lose track of the others, and I get sidetracked, and they go all kinds of which way. So I've always sort of had a little bit of issue getting them all in one place. Oh no, get down here, get down here. And this was the easiest level, if you can believe that. But I got a perfect score. There were 10 boats and I saved all 10. A walk in the pond. Now each of these levels have different names, which I think is pretty cute. Cute and cool. I made up a new word, cool. Okay. Boats will sink if they collide with the reef, so avoid these little jagged rocks. When all your boats have a clear line of sight, use the wind. Using the wind is the best way to get them there. Alright, you guys. Let's go. Oh, your exit is up there. I wasn't paying attention. Boats will beach themselves if they sail over a sandbar, so avoid the beaches. Oh, what are you two doing down here? Luckily, they can hit these kind of like rocky platforms. That doesn't bother them too much. Continue. Perfect score. Woohoo. Locked. All right. New scenario. Start over here, bottom left, end over here, bottom right. So this one, the game threw in some new obstacles for me. And it will explain in just a sec. There we go. Having a boat touch this statue would trigger the matching color gate. So this yellow guy will trigger this yellow gate. Oh no! They almost... all 5 of them got beached. Oh, bad player too. I can't believe I almost destroyed all my ships right there in the beginning. And they're just going in circles. These guys don't want to exit. You can earn extra points by making the boats pick up offerings. These little... they kind of look like gold pouches, don't they? Okie dokie. Someone go up here and collect this offering. And you guy, come back up here with your buddies. Alright, some of you now have to get this offering right over here. No, 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 don't hurt yourself, don't hurt yourself. And touching the statue. No, 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 don't go that way. Pick up all the offerings to get an extra bonus. So, yes, let's get that extra bonus. No, not the sandbar, not the sandbar. Oh my gosh, that was really, really close. This first time around, I was having no issues with the sandbar. And this time, I'm just like steering towards it all the time. Boats needed 2 out of 5, and I saved all 5. Use the wind, Luke. It kind of seems like it should be saying use the force, Luke, don't you think? When you need to fight strong currents, the wind is often the best tool to use, as it will affect all your boats at once. Okie dokie. You know what? I'm just going to go with the bottom guys first and leave these top ones alone for now. I don't think I can control all like 50 of these guys at once. Oh, come on, get up here. I want. Oh no! And then I lost one of my little guys because I wasn't paying attention and too focused on the treasure. And oh my gosh, I lost like a whole... Did I lose any of those? These sneaky little boats up here were heading towards their sandbar. Bad boats. But I did it. I saved 31 and I lost 9 due to my incompetence and total lack of like paying attention. But those were the first 3 levels. Now let's continuing on all the way to Numidia. The Cyclops. Now this this little series of levels is a little more difficult. The Cyclops were some of the first life forms to ever populate the land. Although extremely ferocious and barbaric, they were eventually given their own land by Zeus as a reward for crafting the lightning bolts. Ulysses and his men had the misfortune of wandering into the cave of Polypheme, the Cyclops. Polypheme was the son of Poseidon. He trapped the unfortunate sailors in his cave to feast on them. Only through an elaborate plan were they able to escape, injuring the Cyclops in the process and further angering Poseidon. 4 is the name of this level. So I'm coming over here and I have to exit over there. Cyclops are one-eyed antisocial brutes that enjoy throwing boulders at boats for fun. Thankfully, they have lousy aim due to their limited depth perception. And this is actually very, very good. These Cyclops are actually kind of tricky. You can snatch the boulders in midair by clicking on them. Releasing on the button will let them go. So just like that, and then I drop them anywhere I like to go. I think that's pretty fun. Maybe I can land it on him. Nope, no. So I got to do 2 things at once now. Oh my gosh. I got to make sure my boats go in this direction. They're having a hard time with that. Avoid the reefs. pick up the boats. Oh, no. Well, that Cyclops, his mission was complete. Don't run into the sandbar and don't hit the rocks. Lots of stuff to do, lots of stuff to do. Woo, just saved you guys. And just saved you. Alright, now I need to... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! One of them died to the rocks. Luckily, his aim sometimes is off, so I just kind of need to move my mouse button and get them going up here. No, 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 that would be a bad, bad Cyclops. Alright, come on all you guys, get up here. Oh no, not you either. And you too, join your buddies. Alright, get up here. Finally, some of them making their way to the exit. Oh, except for this one little Lone Ranger down here. You know, I get so caught up in adjusting the ocean currents that I always forget I've got the wind currents. No, you don't. So I kind of ignore that aspect of the game. Alright, I needed 10 boats and I saved 14. Not too bad, but not awesome. Row, row, row your boats. There are 50 to start off with, and I need to save only 10. Which is good, because look, there are 2 Cyclops in this level. So, double the rock throwing fun for them. And double the angst for me. No, that would have been a really bad one. Get down here. Oh no! Oh phew. Oh my gosh. Oh, that guy sank a couple of them. Alright. Now I'm just kind of concentrating on the rocks. Letting my boats just kind of find their way. I definitely reached 10. This one wasn't too bad, despite the 2 Cyclops trying to hurt me. And my ships. Alright, guys. Little stragglers down here. Oh, don't get hurt. No, 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 no. Gotta pull these guys along. And avoid the rocks. Ooh, that was a close one. That Cyclops got by me. Alright, you 5 are okay. But, oh my gosh, and then there's a Cyclops hurting a couple of these little boats that I neglected. Come here, little one. Oh, I just saved him just in the nick of time. Oh, no, 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 don't go up. Don't go back to the Cyclops. What are you thinking? Silly little boats. I managed to save 44, even though it took me several minutes. But that's okay. Bullseye. Total boats are 30, and I only need to save 10. Okay, so here is a big kind of whirlpool ocean current already. Don't let the boats go through the grates. They will just get stuck. And, of course, avoid the Cyclops. So, as you can see, each level offers more and more challenges. Gets a little bit harder. No, don't you dare. This way, you guys. This way, you can do it. No, not the sandbar. And now I'm concentrating on this and then ignoring the rocks. Bad player too. Sandbar! Sandbar again. Okay. Well, I destroyed a couple and lost some there. And these guys... Oh, okay. I'm losing another one. These guys have to make their little rounds again. Oh, and look, there's a couple more up there. And there's more down here. Look at all these guys I've been just forgetting about. Lots of things to concentrate on. Don't you dare. Exit, 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 exit. Wind! And I lost another one. I think I can save these last little two. Down. Come back. No, 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 no. Don't go around. Silly thing. Oh, this guy's having such a hard time finding the exit. Congratulations! I saved 20 and I only needed 10. The bottleneck! 100 boats and I need to save 40% of them. So this one is a smidgen easier only because, you know, they go in a straight line. But look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Cyclops. So 6 rocks. So, you know what? Why did I say it was easier? It's actually harder. Phew. Just gotta get them going in a straight line and just kind of avoid all the rocks this time. Luckily, these guys don't throw them all at once. They're a little bit delayed. Oh, look at that! He hit his friend. I wonder if I get a bonus for that. That's never happened to me before. Scooch, you little guys, scooch! And avoid the rocks. Listen to all those cheers. They're so happy. They're so happy. No, not you. Not you. Not you. Darn. Oh, look at that little guy. I can't believe he avoided like 3 boulders right at the very end. Congratulations. I'm an expert. I saved 84 boats. And I completed the Cyclops area. And now I'm going to Sicily. So let's see what Sicily offers. Ulysses, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Okay, his wandering took him to the island of King Aeolus, ruler of the winds. As a present upon departing, the king gave Ulysses a leather bag, which he had trapped all the storm winds. The bag was sealed tight to ensure a safe trip for the boats. Ulysses' crew grew curious of the bag he always protected so carefully, and imagining it contained fabulous riches, decided to open it. All the bad winds trapped inside broke free, creating a storm that lasted for days. Do the twist. Toto boats. Says 0, which doesn't really make sense. I need to save 50 of them. All right. So, even more dangerous. Whirlwinds. These little suckers down here, they will send boats flying in all directions. So, make sure that the boats don't get too close. And I can catch them by grabbing them. Grabbing and then throwing. Grab, twirl, and throw. Just like that. And the grates are down, so these little whirlwinds are free to travel. Oh, but luckily they get stuck by sandbars. Okay, you guys. Okay, make sure you don't get nearby. I want you down. How about you guys go up? Oh, no. Can't let that guy escape. that one little guy gets those. Thank you. No, 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 no. Can't get those two guys too close. Bad whirlwinds. Oh no. Go back up, go back up, go back up. What are you guys doing? They're all going left. When the exit is to the right. Oh no, as you see, I got a whirlwind, but a boat was a little bit too close, and he smashed down on the rocks. Make sure that doesn't happen to these boats. No, don't get too close. No, not you either. Okay, you guys, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, look at that. I lost like a dozen on that sandbar because I was not paying attention. So, don't do what I just did. Stay away. Stay away, I said. And go this way. All right. Almost all my boats made it. I'm gonna try and get this last little one, which I'm gonna name like Derpy or something. Oh, don't hit the sandbar and don't hit the cyclone. I want him to get this last treasure. Oh, but Derpy went the wrong way and didn't get the treasure. Well, I managed to save 75 of them, so not too bad. The luck. Wow. Okay, this combines all three obstacles that we have encountered so far. So we have Cyclops, and we have whirlwinds, and we have these statues which open colored grates. So lots of stuff to do. I'm actually having pretty fun with this. That didn't make sense. That sentence didn't make sense at all. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game. Avoid the sandbars, you guys! I kind of get sidetracked real easily and focus on one thing, which is my downfall in a lot of games. So I'm ignoring the wind, or I ignore these little whirlwinds, or I forget to look at the Cyclops. So... But that's okay. I still managed to save my boats, despite my stupidity. Alright, you guys. Some of you... Avoid the rocks! Oh my gosh! That was bad, that was bad, that was bad. That crunching sound. I've lost too many boats to be able to complete this level. Do I want to restart? You know what? I am going to just kind of end the video right now. It gave you guys a good idea of a few of the levels and the obstacles that you will encounter in this game. What was it called? The Odyssey Winds of Athena. So as you can see, it is a pretty simple game, but very fun. You control wind, which I have been forgetting to do, but mostly the ocean currents and avoiding obstacles. And also gathering these little treasure bags. So very simple mechanics, but there's a lot of them at once. So if you're a player like me, sometimes you kind of get sidetracked and forget. So it can be challenging. And as you can see, the levels get more and more challenging as you go on. With, more things. Oh, no, my poor little boats. Anyway, having a lot of fun with this game. Darn you. No. As I'm losing more boats. This is player 2 with hidden level. And avoid the rocks. Avoid the rocks. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.